Comrades, residents, and visitors to Chelomey City, Dr. Sechenov's address will begin in 10 minutes.
Why is he not falling over? Comrades, a simple bit of ground plate memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discoveries, and pay your respects to all the victims of war.
Everyone here seems so happy and content, just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit, and I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
Everything's up and running in Chelomey. There are some all sorts of mistakes. Right, Ellie?
Ha-ha!
Get your head on straight, Vitaly. This is clearly the work of a human. Don't listen to him, Ellie.
What? Look at the cast. Perfection.
I'm studying astrophysics. All of them. And chemistry. And math. Why not? They already have magnetic levitation. Making sandwiches without lifting a finger.
Whatever you like, everything will be possible.
Look, that robot is known as a Belyash.
Like a fried dovo? But why?
It's a welder robot. If you ask silly questions, it'll fry your
F3?
fanny.
How rude! Plus, robots can't fry anybody. It's against their programming to harm a human being.
Yeah, I know that.
You can't hit a thing.
Address the nation at the unveiling of
Dear Ludmila, I'd like to inform you that... Oh, no, that's too official.
Slow down, son, slow down.
You fought in the war, Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is.
What a way to meet.
Crispy critters, man.
Bandages and you nurse me
Fuck.
to health.
Oh, you were a sturdy young man. I was just the village herbalist.
I was just a lonely wolf, my little sorceress.
Look, that was the year you gave me a whole basket of lilacs.
Now. This isn't a memorial to the two of us, you know.
Yeah, we're scientists now, so it is a memorial to us. I'm so happy.
I've got a question.
Yes, comrade, how may I help?
Come on, let's play again. Then we'll play hot and cold. It's a game for thought users. You hide, then take turns tracking each other's light repetitions.
So, what do you think? Is mankind ready to leave its home?
A philosophical question, but if you're asking about technology, we'll have it in a couple of years. But whether we're truly ready for it, every person has to make up their own mind.
Well, what can you tell me about space?
That's quite a question. We could talk about it endlessly and still get nowhere. One thing is certain, though. The question, how should we live here on Earth, can only be answered out there.
No thanks, I'm good. Fuck me, I just talked to that guy for 10 minutes, and I didn't understand a goddamn word he said.
Comrades,
Being too
the day
hard
will
on the
come
young man.
when
He's
all
just
the
doing his
planets of the
job.
solar
He ought to be
system
selling
will
sunflower
have
seeds on the
artificial
street.
atmospheres
Space expert, my left nut.
Going forward, I hope you can exhibit the same professionalism you expect from those around you.
That goes double for you.
We will reach...
I've got a question.
Yes, comrade, how may I help?
So do you believe...
If I had a ruble for every time...
Huh. I never thought about it that way before. Thanks. That's a funny way to use a Belyash.
Yeah, I was surprised too. Apparently, the MA9 can use its polymer...
No thanks, I'm good. Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's Poly-Education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at...
Yeah.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more... You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition? Demon, be gone!
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would ya? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
Welcome, comrade.
That's some...
You like it? They were made by robots for this festive occasion.
You're celebrating too?
Naturally, we are part of Collective 2. For us robots, universal polymerization is our goal. Our duty, even our feat of labor. Would you like me to explain in more detail?
No, thanks anyway.
Welcome, comrade. You like it?
What a fascinating pile of horse shit. Later, bot.
Comrades, the address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
Greetings, comrades. I am Dmitry Sechenov, and this is Facility 3826. A warm welcome to your future. Today, we stand on the brink of the greatest event in the history of mankind. We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it. No, I'm not exaggerating.
Report to the lobby of that high-rise,
Just look
Comrade Major.
at how our beloved Soviet Union has been transformed in the last few decades. Thanks to my invention of neuropolymers and the process of mimetic adaptation, it has now become possible to launch a worldwide, all-encompassing version of the Collective 2.0 network. At last, a network of humans and robots. Humans will be able to control machines with their thoughts alone, and finally, we will be free to forget the difficult, tedious drudgery of unskilled labor and dedicate ourselves to science. On behalf of all at Facility 3826, I present to you the device of the future, the neural connector, Thought. It will allow human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind together, uniting the intellects of all individuals into a powerful mind free of all boundaries. Thanks to the Thought Neural Connector, you will control robots with your mind, mastering academic subjects with breathtaking speed, accessing all human knowledge, and of course combining it with your own individual discoveries. You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will replace every single one of them. And so much more. Your potential will be unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute? Master quantum physics in a day. Memorize literary masterpieces from around the world. This all will be possible once your Thought Neural Connector is installed right here on your temple. All communication between your brain and your personal thought device is made possible via a tiny injection of neuropolymer at a local center for polymerization, where you will also receive your thought device in 5 minutes. In just 5 minutes, you'll become the future. Comrade, as a citizen of the mighty Soviet Union, join your compatriots
So glad to see you're taking it easy,
today.
Comrade Major.
Stand with Collective
The car is
2.0.
waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code. It's been left with one of his bodyguards.
Yeah,
the
natürlich.
pinnacle of evolution. The global launch of Collective 2.0.
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
Get your thought device today and become Homo Futura among the first. The future is already yours.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We could take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
That's one hell of a car. But it's still an internal combustion engine, right? Sure, it's a solid machine. Can't stop progress, though. This one's a gas guzzler. Wait until they're all running on electricity. That'll be something. Got that right.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0
Yeah, I just came
parades
from one
in
of them. I
every
get
city.
it.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from
that.
the
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour. Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Muhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Major, the drone is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about
For your
it?
safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the United States' WALKTROUGH facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile. Oh,
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bot? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
that was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again!
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit?